What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Tman the man. I am Taylor. Tman the man. On here we like to talk about health, fitness, nutrition, music, and everything in between. So pretty much everything. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming back. I know it's been a little while since I posted a video. It's just been kind of busy with things and stuff have been coming up and whatnot. So yeah, we're here today though. Little update on my fitness adventure. We're locked in at 228, which is good. Ain't nothing wrong with that right now. So I think I'm ready. I've just been kind of locking in on not eating too much, not being a big back body, trying to eat everything up. So I've been kind of doing that kind of 1 meal-ish a day with a little snack here and there, which is working pretty good because we've successfully kept off 11 pounds without I haven't really been exercising that much. I know it's bad. I've been busy, and honestly, really since Layla has been born, my 7-month-old daughter, 7-month, that's a long time, I really slacked on the gym. I was going like 2 times a day, 5 days a week. And it was looking good. I was getting in. I got down to like 226 at one point before, and then I didn't want to be at the gym when the baby was born, or like I just wanted to be here all the time. So on the 9 months mark, I just kind of slacked off the gym, and then of course when the baby was born, I have gone since, but like only like a handful of times. So I think I'm ready for like a 3-day fast. Because I'm kind of locked in this 228, so I needed to step it up and do something different now that we've been like actively watching the diet, which is good. And yeah, so we're gonna try it. I think we're gonna do. I can't do it today. It's gonna have to be, and I can't do it tomorrow because my special wife has cooked some amazing. She's the goat at cooking goat. So she's got goat stew cooking tomorrow, so I want to have some of that. So after I have some of that, it's going to be my last meal, and I think I'm going to do a 3 or 4 day fast. Probably 3. I've done a 7-day fast in the past, and I did lose 14 pounds, but I got to be careful because I gained it all back. And I don't want to do that again. I want to be a little more careful this time because I did like most people said I would do, and what I thought I might do, which was gain it all back. Actually, I think I held off like 5 pounds. I gained back the 14 pounds, but I kept 4 pounds off. So I did keep 4 pounds, but you know, that's not the results I want. I want to keep I want to try and keep 10 pounds off if I can lose 10 pounds. But so this time I'm going to ease it back in with like real slow, because after I went out, what did I do? I think we went out to like a restaurant or a buffet or something like that. Something just gorging, you know, and I just went to town. I think it was an event. I think it might have been, I can't remember what the event was, but yeah, we went out to eat, I remember. So I'm not going to do that this time. And I'm going to ease it in with like some vegetables and fruits and just kind of coast back into my diet that way and see how that works. But yeah, let's try that 3-day fast starting on Wednesday. Today's Monday, so we'll do that. So on Friday we'll do a little fit check, see where we're at. Okay. Another thing, did you guys know that cheese can be healthy for you? It's a good source of protein, calcium, and B12. I freaking love cheese. I can eat any cheese. I don't know if I've ever had the Lindenberg cheese. I've heard that's like the stankiest of the stank. I would like to try some because there is yet to be a cheese that I dislike. So if you've ever had that, let me know what it's like in the comments. I've watched some videos on it, and it seems pretty nasty, but I'm willing to give it a try. If you guys want me to try it, let me know. I'll try it. Anyways, so today's topic on this video, one of the main topics, is this thing going on the internet right now. And it's on TikTok. It's this guy, I believe his name is Ken, and he found this meteorite. This guy right here. And this thing is crazy. I don't know. I want to believe it, but I don't want to believe anything online anymore because AI has taken over the internet. But this thing is very interesting. And I looked at the guy's page and I didn't see like signs of like somebody that's trying to pull a prank or like, usually people that are doing those things, they have other types of those things on their pages, He's just a regular guy doing regular stuff in some other country. Like I think it might be Mexico or something like that, maybe. I think he speaks Spanish, so he doesn't speak English, so all this stuff is subtitles and stuff, trying to figure out what he's saying. But the thing is, a meteorite crashed into his yard or on his property, and it was like flaming, and it looked like just a little rock, I'm sure you guys go check it out. Check out his page and tell me what you think about this thing. It started growing stuff off of it. Like started off as like a little fungus, and now look at this photo here. Look at what it looks like right now. That's crazy. It's like this big blob, looks like venom or something like that. And I don't know, it's very interesting. I don't know what to believe. It doesn't seem like this guy has the means or the tools or the intentions of trying to fool the internet with this thing. But you never know. I mean, people are trying to create content and get likes and stuff. So I just don't know. I'm not going to say it's real. But if it is a hoax, it is a very good one. Because I'm not the only one who's questioning this stuff. There's other people questioning it. And he says he's sending out samples, which I don't know if that's good or bad. Sending samples of this alien life form around the world to people. So, I don't know. What's your guys' opinion on this thing? I'm just on the fence about it. I want to believe it, but then today's day and age of internet things is just so hard to believe people when they're talking about stuff and showing things, because I don't think it's AI though. That's the only convincer for me, because I know that I've watched a lot of AI. You can kind of tell, it's getting good, definitely. But this definitely doesn't look like AI to me. And I just don't think this guy has the arts and crafts in him or whatever, especially in the places that he's in, kind of like another country. It seems like he might not have the resources to do this, and like design this thing every day, it just doesn't seem right. So it's very interesting. And it's actually kind of scary, because if it is real, this thing's from another planet. It's from another planet. So it's very interesting. I just wanted to mention it and talk about it and see what you guys think. I think it's very weird. I'm just keeping an eye on it. I check his updates every day to see what this thing's doing. And it's growing. Thing's growing. It's like this big. I showed you the picture. It's weird. So let me know what you guys think, because I'm very interested in it. Anyways, the teeth are still going, guys. Everybody has these ingredients. Baking soda, hot peroxide, double your brush time. See that? See those results? I've done it for about a month now. You know what? Peroxide is like the main ingredient in teeth whitening kits. So put a little peroxide on your baking soda on your toothbrush. Brush it up, dude. I'm telling you. The results are amazing. Anyways, yeah, that stuff is interesting. I'm just going to keep an eye on it and see what's going on. Like between that and like the 3-eye atlas, and then between the UAP that was hit by the Hellfire missile. Have you guys seen that? That's crazy too. There's all kinds of weird stuff going on right now. And then the world's going crazy. I'm waiting for these like aliens to show up, or the fungus to turn into an alien or something. I don't know. But it's crazy times right now. So I'm just one of them people that's going to sit back and watch and see what happens. And hopefully something cool happens. I don't know. Crazy times though, in these days, this day and age. Crazy times. Anyways, on that note, I got a little bit of sauce for you. So something a little fun for the music side of stuff. So at night, sometimes I come down here and I play my keyboard, and I'll. The cool thing about this thing is, you know, I have my headphones on, and this thing's Bluetooth, so my phone will Bluetooth to the keyboard. So when I'm playing at night with my headphones on and people are sleeping, I can jump on somewhere and just scroll some social media, and it'll play through the keyboard and then into my headphones. So it's kind of nice. And so while I'm doing that, every now and then I'll hear a little jangle or something I do, and I'll just like, you know, it's all going through the same thing. So I'll just play something, or like run into something and just play. And I ran into a couple of like those TikTok sounds show. I kind of just like learned them real quick. You guys might be interested. Maybe somebody is trying to. I might use them on my own like videos or my wife's channel and stuff, because we've been messing around with like playing background music and making our own music. So check it out. These are some of the sounds that I ran into last night. And so I kind of figured I'd kind of teach you guys it, since they're kind of fun, you know. It's kind of fun to like play stuff that's on that you hear all the time. And the first one was kind of this like, you always kind of hear it. It's this little jangle. You guys have probably heard that. It's kind of like a little thing that, a little sound that's been going on some videos, you know. And all it is just the key of C. You got a C major chord, and then you're just going up like this. You see that? Holding that C on top. And then once you get to the top here, you just kind of hit it with that G sharp and go back down to it. That's the first one. It was kind of cool. I just kind of accidentally ran into that. I heard it and I was like, you know, let me try to play that real quick, and I just figured it out real quick. I don't know if that's how you actually play it, but that's just my little version of it. But yeah, it's all just C. And a lot of times people play on like kind of something like this. That's the first one. So the second one, I have two for you, was also me just like thinking around, listening on TikTok and Facebook and YouTube. And I always hear this little, it's a softer mellow thing, and I always hear it, and this is kind of what it sounded like to me. You guys know, you know, I always hear that little two-tone. And it's just C minor, E flat, G sharp, and then B flat. I mean, yeah, and then B flat. Back to C. I'm just harmonizing each, note. G sharp. So C major. I mean, C minor. E flat. G sharp. And then B flat. Basically it. A couple little, they're just kind of like jingles, but it's good background music to have, like kind of in like a heartwarming story that you might have, and you don't want to use any of the music, you get in trouble, as long as you're playing it yourself, you can play it, That's it, guys. Anyways, that's it for today's video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I enjoyed talking to you guys and showing you little tips and tricks on the piano. We'll get more into the guitar a little bit later. My fingers are really... I haven't been playing, man, so my fingers, if you saw my last guitar video, my fingers are just beat down when I play. So I need to practice a little more and get my fingers back in action so I can be playing like... I used to rip, man, pretty good. But yeah, you have to... Guitar is one of those things where you don't really forget how to play, but your fingers, they need to stay in shape. So I've been doing more piano stuff since I got this piano. And so yeah, we'll get more into that. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to... And thanks for all the new subscribers. I love you guys so much. Let's get to 1,000. Let's do it. Let's do it. 1,000. But have a good day, guys. And I'll talk to you later. See you later.